In the new day, a breakfast of potatoes and flatbread, my dreams of him, his film noir beard, his pudgy lips, a letter written to him throughout a drunken night in red ink, as I depart for some foreign shore. Why do I feel for him, after all these months, for only one night of passion? I feel so alone, covered in the black velvet veil of death. Maybe the pleasure, the breath of feeling alive was something which I fully experienced with him, the sensations of the cold ice cubes, the burn of his radioactive body. In my isolation, the radio blaring at the end of a bottle, tea no longer enough, give me sweet wine, brandy. I remember the touch of his lips, the smooth beard, his tongue like liquid silk, and eyes that of a panther. My lust for him bodily is as much of a fantasy as his romance. I, the Baku, he the goat. There was some kind of charm in our conjoining, a pleasure I had for the first time in 2 years spent outside the valley of death. Waking up to his warmth, the fan above us slow and languorous, his olive arm outstretched supporting my milky head. Rings shining in the soft orange glow of streetlights, the thuddish rattle of midnight trams. A magic twirl. My toes numb, I am covered in his love bites which raise upon my skin like raspberry blemishes, peach bites in cream. As I watch his asleep, half Chola statuette, half subcontinental Sagittarius, my eyes so tired overflow with adoration. The infinity of my quieted pleasure, found in a tier of twilight colours. Hello, I lied. His slumbering buzz, covering my loneliness as it echoes across a somnambulant universe, which in that night exists in that room. This rolling mock womb of pleasure and pain, his finger stains, still on my rosebud, wet with him. Having conquered his white cat, is this how it feels to be a complete unknown on cotton sheets, as some troubled god, a brown tiger sleeps peacefully next to me, breath for breath across from me, an icon, Frida. The vacuum of her eyes, a mirror to mine, our pain and loneliness, a spider silk string for us to tightrope dance over, connects us. The white curtains, the pale woods, the petite tree eclipsing a corner of the room. Behind those curtains, down below the empty street, rides a knight on a chrome horse, a rosella on his shoulder, clopping away into the concrete-laden dawn. The pale sunrise filters into the room, a miasma of diffused light fills the space. I'm still rifled by awareness, sleep never came. My face against the nape of his neck, I feel the clavicle of my neck with pianist fingers, still cool from his melting snow on my body, and here, where my throat butterfly sings, a pool of mountainous water he drank out of me, a thirsty camel herder. My body pleasurably aches in remembrance, whispering sweet nothing to me, as he moves to spoon my skeletal pale body, as if I had just arrived from the garden of the moon. His body, hair fanned out, like a fine Persian carpet along his chest and stomach. Even this, like the whiteness of a geisha's revealed back, causes a flash of pure wantonness to pervade my loins. I whisper in French, La brûlure crus en terre, la vie n'est quoi langue, ploughman dig my earth, life is but a joke. His round face, half hidden in that Indian summer beard, my heart on still smouldering with a fire, my eyes blind to the full glory of want for my spectacles. A tambourine for a soul seems to rattle inside me, and my memories of that night